see you this morning. Let's make today a great day. Work hard and keep getting smarter and smarter and smarter.
Spark is an extended day school, so it's 8 hours long for kids, and we incorporate athletics and academics throughout the school day. So kids have about 5 hours and 15 minutes of academics a day, which is longer than a typical school, but we also have about 2 hours of movement-oriented activities a day.
There is a connection between your brain being active and turned on, like Miracle-Gro, making kids better and more ready to learn when they go into academic class after they've had some sort of physical activity.
When you're doing athletics and then you go to learn, your mind is more open than when you go to class, and then more class, and more class.
We had 97% attendance last year for kids, and I think part of it is because our school day is more interesting than a traditional school model often, and kids do enjoy a lot of the activities that they get to do during the day. We did have the highest mathematics and science scores that the 5th grade in this building has ever had on MCAS. We're able to double the growth in mathematics last year. So there's a rate they call student growth percentile, and we were able to go from 27% to 54%. We also survey our kids to ask them what they think about the school. Do you prefer the school model over a traditional school model? And I think that number is about 92% of kids preferred this model that we're running at Spark Academy.
I like how it really keeps me interested.
We also had really good fitness data. I think that we grew in the PACER something like 5 levels. It was really huge to see that our students, who did not necessarily see them as active, were able to really grow a lot over the course of the year and getting so much more athletics and fitness during the course of the day.
Physical education at Spark, I think, is far different than other schools. We have gym class 3 times a day. We have a morning fitness period, which is really heart rate based. Then we have an afternoon recess time, which is structured play.
And then we have an awesome athletics class. The afternoon athletics class is more about learning a sport, or sometimes we have options where the students get to choose to be in karate or dance or cheerleading.
And here at Spark we have something that's called Sparks.
Sparks are like little exercises that we do in the middle class so we don't get bored or tired.
I have my kids for skill building, which is 30 minutes of small group instruction, and then I have them for 70 minutes for ELA. So in between those 2 classes, I do a 5-minute Spark. We get up out of our seats, we do lunges, we do jumping jacks. It just really gets us moving, gets us excited, get the energy flowing, but it also, I think, just connects the fact that we value the importance of athletics.
And obviously school is fun because you are laughing. And then I take my seat because
It really gets the students to see the teacher not in the teacher role with being, hi, I'm in front of the class, this is what you need to do, but really fun and laughing and really having fun in the classroom, which is great.
So we call it Connections on Thursdays, and it's a time that teachers actually participate in the athletic classes with kids.
Teachers come out, they play games with the kids, just like any other student.
And I think that's a real important time for teachers and kids to develop relationships.
We get to know the teacher and we get to see what they are like outside of the class.
Last week I went to my first class, coincidentally, was track, and I was actually racing against some of my kids. And 2 days ago, my kids were like, all right, Miss Daring, by the end of the year, I'm going to be faster than you. Just watch. So that also for me is absolutely amazing.
As we grow, just continually to recruit excellent teachers, to continually to have a problem-solving approach as a whole staff about what issues do we have as a school and how can we improve them for the benefit of our kids. So just continually to think how to get better, how to get better, how to get better.
Spark was particularly appealing to me because of the fact that the rigorous academic structure exists, but that there is everything else in place to make sure that students are happy and that they're healthy and that they're, good people.
If we can make a better kid, we'll make a better adult.
We love Spark!
Spark is family.
Spark is an awesome athletic-based school. We love Spark! We love Spark!
Spark is friends and family because our first family is at our house and then this would be our second family.
We love